before, there we go, masks. Now let's go into the caves. So we entered. My parents are gonna get tickets. We're gonna take a look around. So here's like a little diorama of how they found the caves. So these three men are Andrew Campbell, Benson Stebbins, and William Campbell. So they found these caves, which we will see shortly. Why is this so close? Maria's doing something over there.
Is this cool, Mom?
Yeah, it is kind of cool. Whoa, it's flashing. There are the restrooms if anyone needs them. Got some 40s music playing over the speakers. And look, down there's the caves, but we're not going to be taking that way. We're going to take another way, a much longer way. Get a load of these Geos. Holy moly. They're $170. And see why. Wow, that's beautiful. All right, so we have now went outside again for some reason. We're going to take our mask off. Probably. Yeah. And now we gotta go down that long way. Let's do this. We'll just time-lapse this. Yeah, let's time-lapse this. Here we go.
my baby, 喜欢你 my baby, 只想陪着你 for you.
Alright, we made it to the end. We made it. And there's the entrance to the caves. Now it's time to film a long dramatic entrance. Okay, that's enough. I think that was long and dramatic enough. Oh my gosh, it's dark. Oh, look, there's plants. There's plants there. There's plants. Underground plants. Oh my god.
Just remind, no touching, okay? Michael, if you're no touching, yeah, he knows.
Okay, so up there, those are the stairs we saw earlier. And look, down there's the caves, but we're not going to be taking that way. We're going to take another way. This is where it leads to, so this is where we are now. Look at these stalactites. If you're wondering why I'm whispering, sorry for pausing the video. We just need to take a moment to to learn. So right behind me, like right there, like where that arrow is where Luray Caverns was discovered by William Campbell, Andrew Campbell, and Benton Stebbins when they discovered this natural wonder on August 13, 1878. They had found a promising sinkhole, which is a depression in the ground. It's also a hole where you can sink, as the name states. Andrew and Benton felt cool air coming out of a quarter-sized hole. They dug away at that hole and created an entrance just large enough for Andrew to slide down with a candle. They named the first formation they saw the Washington Column, after our first president, which, once I turn around, you'll see. There it is. Perfect. Now let's get back to the video. If I talk too loud, my echo will be so loud, so people won't be able to speak or enjoy like videos that they might hear. So that's why I'm whispering. Look at this. Look, there's water that drips down from the dripstone or stalactites. Alright, so here's a quick way to remember what are stalactites and what are stalagmites. Stalactites hold on tight to the ceiling. Stalagmites, they are mighty and grow out of the ground. Wow. Wow. That's cool. Please use the handrail. Okay, I will use the handrail. No, I'm not touching that. It is disgusting. COVID is starting to get bad again. COVID didn't go anywhere. Just remember that. But if you're vaccinated, I guess that's okay. Look, there's a stalagmite growing out of the ground. You know what's crazy? Is that we are currently walking on stone older than the dinos, older than the dinosaurs. These, they look like dandruff. I don't know, it just reminds me of a bunch of dandruff. Oh, there's like a little river here. Yeah. Look at this. This looks absolutely insane. This is getting a little bit claustrophobic.
Is it in a bucket though?
Oh my gosh, look. That's an underwater lake. That's a lake. Oh my gosh. Look at that. That's all water. See? Like if I throw a rock there. Start to walk around here. Never mind. But all of that's water. Isn't that just crazy? Also, like in my last movie, with the cave scene, like the extraterrestrial on the other planet cave, in that scene, a lot of people were asking me, like, how did you do this, or where did you find this? This is where. Luray caverns. I even put them in the credits. I'm not even sure if you can see them. Pluto's ghost?
What was that?
Oh, it's just my mom. Oh my gosh, can you even see me right now? Like, if I step into this light, can you see me now? Oh yeah, you can definitely see me. But if I step over here, can you see me? Okay, you can still see me. Holy free holies, look at that canyon. Pluto's ghost. It's Pluto's ghost. It's Pluto's ghost. Holy moly. It's Pluto's ghost. It's Pluto's ghost. What do we do? What do we do? Okay, Pluto's ghost. I'm not gonna lie. It is kind of making me a little bit worried. And wait, what was that sound? That did not sound like a person. Oh, can you even see me right now? Can you even see my skin? My skin is so dark. Can you, like right now, can you even see me right now? Like I'm walking right here. Can you see me? Can you see me right now? Like seriously. Oh, now you can see me. Oh, dang it, did my shoes get untied again? Just a second.
Không có đẹp mà mộng con nghe đâu. Tại vì nó không có tỏ đèn màu.
Into the hole. Oh, okay, that didn't really work. The way I expected it. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, let's get back to spelunking. Right, so I've tied my shoe. As you saw, this place is creepy. I keep hearing things. It's like Pluto's ghost is speaking to me. Like, there it is again. Like, what the heck? Like, what do you want from me, Pluto's ghost? Huh? Oh my holy goly. Look, it's stalactite forest. This looks amazing. Oh, here's my sister, by the way. Hi, Maria. Why do you have such a huge mask? Hey! Maria! If this camera breaks, you are buying me a new one. Look down there, though. Look was tying my shoe, okay? I was tying my shoe. Yes. But look at that. That looks kind of like a cabana. Looks like a cabana.
Talk loud because it can break and fall on your head.
While we're here, let's talk about Pluto's ghost. Pluto's ghost lies in a chasm called Pluto's Chasm. It is 500 feet in length and 90 feet in depth. The sedimentary layers of the caverns are visible along the far wall as the solution process occurred over millions of years. The discoverers first referenced this the scepter column, then realized that the mythological beauty relating to the ancient gods named this Pluto's ghost, the Roman god of the underworld. The walkways through the caverns follow a figure 8 pattern. Pluto's ghost is at the center of the figure 8. Now back to the video. Pluto's ghost, the one that keeps speaking to me. Oh my gosh, that looks like a person is trapped in there.
Out of here.
Look, it looks like a person is trapped in there. Look at that formation. It looks like a person is trapped.
I am a stalagmite. I might get out and bite. Nom nom.
Ooh, that looks claustrophobic. Oh my gosh. Look at this hullabaloo going on about with all these tights and mites and bites and knights. Oh, by the way, just one of these stalactites takes 120 years to grow an inch. 120 years per cubic inch. An inch, that's like this much. 120 years, that's how long it takes to get just this much of stalactite and stalagmite. This right here is 7 million years old. Holy for holies. That's a lot. This is 177 million years old. Or there's the redwood tree. That's some kind of mite or tite or stalag something. That's called the redwood tree. It actually does look like a redwood tree. I've never actually seen a redwood tree in person. Hopefully I will one day. That one looks like a mammoth.
This one is 7 million years old.
That is crazy. And it's taller than our house.
It's 40 feet tall.
Yeah, it's as tall as our house.
This formation is called the giant red tree.
Giant redwood tree. Oh, I thought that was the redwood tree. This is the redwood tree.
This must be about another 6 million.
This looks like another redwood tree. And from here, it looks like a mammoth butt. Oh my gosh, look, it's a gnome. It's like a gnome hat. Look at that tiny little stalactite down there. I mean stalagmite. But it's so cute. Oh my, wow.
I'm so scared you can drop this phone.
I'm not gonna drop this camera. This camera is my life. What did you find?
This looks like a good face.
It does. Look at that. What do you think that looks like?
I might bite.
Wow.
Might.
Holy moly. That is down deep. And look at those. Those look like the towers from Geonosis in Star Wars. I'll go down there soon. Look at this. Wow. That's probably like 15 million, knowing everything. This is beautiful. Ooh, we're gonna go right by this thing. I'm gonna pass the camera through. Ow, it hit the stalactite. Oh my gosh, look. There's the fallen stalactite. Yeah, that's the one that fell. There's the thing that fell off. There was a stalactite right there, and it fell down. Learning time. So right here we have the fallen stalactite. The fallen stalactite was at one time attached by the right end to the open area in the ceiling. A massive earthquake 7,000 years ago caused the formation to fall, the last disturbance of this magnitude in the eastern regions. We can determine the timing of this event by the growth that fuses the stalactite to surrounding formations. Understanding 120 years per cubic inch, the calculation of the age of the new growth is 7,000 years. Now back to the video. And that's how it looks like. Fell down like a couple of thousand years ago. And these look like fossilized dino eggs. And this one's like growing into the floor. Look at this. Oh my gosh. And look, that's where we were up. We were up there just a second ago. Oh my, wow.
I'm so scared you're gonna drop this phone.
I'm not gonna drop this camera. This camera is my life. And here are the Geonosian towers from Star Wars. That looks like a person. Look, there's some wires that hook up to all these lights. And right here is what they call the cathedral. It even sounds like a cathedral. I'm gonna talk very loud. In 3, 2, 1. Oh! See how it sounds like a cathedral? Crazy. And look, there's chairs and a staircase to somewhere. Oh, look at that. That looks like a real cathedral pillar. Now, why do they call this the cathedral? Oh, and there's the little gnome thing that we saw up there. Oh my gosh, look, it's a gnome. It's like a gnome hat. Look at that tiny little stalactite down there. But now that I'm down here, it actually looks like a soft serve ice cream cone. Yummy. And here's another part of the cathedral. Oh my gosh, there's an organ. I'm gonna get closer. Look at this. That is a legit organ that can be played. Look, it even has a piece of glass on top of there so it doesn't drip onto it. I'm down to play on that. Look, there's even steps for someone to get up there. So that organ, you could actually play it, like for special occasions. People can rent out this place and like for a wedding, and they could play that. They can play like the wedding march, baby. Like how cool would that be to get married in a 13 million year old cave? It's probably older than that. Just this room in particular is 13 million years old. But if you're wondering how the piano makes sound and doesn't make a stalactite fall every time, here's how. So somewhere up there, I can get that thing up there. We actually saw that before. Let's have a flashback. Look, there's some wires that hook up to all these lights. Yeah, we actually saw another one of those things before, and each of them have a specific note to play on all of the 4 keyboards of the stalagpipe organ. It's called the stalagpipe organ. Isn't that cool? So that right there. Oh my gosh. The organ is about to play. All right, I'm gonna set up and you're gonna enjoy this. Okay, ready?
The song we're going to hear today is called A Mighty Fortress of God, which was originally written by Martin Luther. It was the favorite church hymn of Linda Senior, our organ's inventor. Please enjoy. Tom, do you have any questions about the tour?
Holy moly! It's Pluto's ghost. It's Pluto's ghost. Oh my gosh. That is Pluto's ghost. That's where we are up there. Let's run. Oh, look, there's the rock formation that looks like a cabana. Cabana. But while we're briefly on the topic of Pluto's ghost,
I have a question for you.
the story behind it is when they first discovered it, the 3 original founders, when they were exploring the cave, they had no way of finding a way out. And since they kept seeing Pluto's ghost, that rock formation, they used that as a way to pinpoint where they could get out. So that's a nice story behind that. It's actually not that creepy if you think about it. Like, I didn't expect that. Look at this. Look. Oh, look, there's like a dollar bill floating there. Guys, there's a dollar bill. There's a dollar bill. There's dollar bills floating in there. So all of these coins are the donation to the caves. So over all the years they've been open since 1954, that's actually before my grandma was born, they have so far gathered $1,180,268.32. That is a lot of smackaroonies. Look at this. This looks like another ice cream cone or a big paintbrush. Ooh, this is claustrophobic. This is very claustrophobic. You have no idea. Ooh, there's big
Green stuff.
Ew, you're right. It is gooey. And it's green.
There's Jabba's mucus.
Ew.
This looks like Jabba's mucus.
Oh, that is disgusting. Yeah, that looks like Jabba. That looks like Jabba's belly. Big belly. Ooh, doesn't that look scary and ominous? Hey, look, scrambled eggs. So basically, those rock formation we saw a while ago, that was bacon. And here's some scrambled eggs.
She didn't see it.
Some scrambled eggs for you with your bacon. Nice. Oh my gosh, I almost got whacked in the head. Oh, look at how thin this is. It's not even that brittle. Okay, we're just slipping all over the place.
Oh my god.
Eee, we made it to the end. Nice.
How is that going to you?
Well, that's a good question. Of course, they're not really natural to a cavern, but the seeds, the spores came in on our clothing, and they just like those lights very much, and they're very resilient. They're very tough plants. They like the lights down here. And we're close enough to the surface that they can grow.
Oh, thank you for asking that question,
That's a
Maria.
very good question. Yeah.
But I kept thinking, how did they... So it was already a cave, pretty much a cave. They didn't have to explode.
All this was open. They followed a natural pathway left by water to make the paths. They discovered the cavern in August 1878. They started tours November 1878. So that's pretty quick exploration just with candles and lantern light. So how far they went in for their first tours, it might not have been the whole circuit, but it was still started in November 1878.
What's the ghost made of?
The Pluto's ghost is made of calcium carbonate. It's a mineral. So all the white that you saw was calcium, like bones and teeth, calcium.
Like skeletons. Like skeletons.
Yeah.
Like the milk you like
Yeah,
to
there you
drink
go.
every day.
This makes sense.
You know what time it is? It's time for our dramatic exit scene. Close it! And just like that, we have finished our cave tour. And now that we have finished our complete tour of the caverns, so bright. And now that the sun's out again, this is a perfect time to end the video. So I hope you did enjoy it. It took a lot of effort making this, but thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you learned something new about stalactites and caves in general. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Help me reach 50 subscribers by the end of the year, and see you next time.